Hello, my fellow Westorians. It is Friday, as usual. Well, I guess it wasn't usual this past week. We did an episode on Sunday, replacing Valar Rereadus, substituting Valar Rereadus for the start of a new campaign. Make sure everybody can hear me okay. I am operating without a Shea for once. Let's load up our game. I loved how I loved the description of what was going on with our game last time. So strange with all the sons. 9 sons and then a daughter. Cool, glad to hear everything sounds good on y'all's end. Got M. Tetro, got Minge Forever, and Fabian Kester, and Vibjorn, and Nina, and Magically Delicious, and Matt Rees. Great to see everybody. Okay. Horrdor the Unworthy, that's right. Got a little game sound on this time. So this is my second stream today. I was on Azora Hype's channel earlier talking about The Witcher. That was fun. We're getting deep into that fandom. It's really fun. It's good times. I really like The Witcher. I'm new to it. I only picked up the books about 10 days before the show dropped on Netflix, but I was really surprised with it. I had the wrong impression of what it was, and I'm glad I gave it a shot. Okay, let's refresh where we were here. We got, like I said, we had 10 children. And it's so strange because we have the stutter genetic trait. We have the ugly genetic trait. We have the strong genetic trait. We have the giant genetic trait. And yet our first son inherited none of those genetic traits. Our second son inherited none of those genetic traits. Our third son, none of them. Our fourth son, not only did he get none of those genetic traits, he did not get any of his mother's Summer Islander coloring. Neither did Simon Rivers, or Simond Rivers, nor did Hoster Blackwood or his twin brother Titos get any genetic traits. But Alysanne Blackwood, our only daughter, somehow got one of the genetic traits, giant. So she's going to be bigger, physically speaking, than all of her 9 brothers, most likely, eventually. Right now, she's only 3 years old, so she's probably not that big yet. But that's wild to me. Stutter, I don't know that stutter should be genetic, but I believe it is because it's the purple. It shows up as the coloring of a purple trait, which, yeah, I don't think that should be genetic, but I think the way the game has it, it is. But I could be wrong. I thought that all these purple traits were genetic like that. Anyway, what else was happening? We have a decent prestige here. I think we have a fair market. We have Maidstone. We have Blackwood Vale, of course, and we did get into a. Oh yeah, we have one of our territories, Muddy Hall, has been taken by those filthy brackens, filthy brackens. And we are really kind of a one-trick. Well, I guess you could call us a two-trick pony. I was going to say we're really just good at fighting and nothing else. But quickly we could point to the large number of children we have and indicate that we're also good at having children, although our wife deserves more of the credit for that. But we have had kids with 2 other women, so it's definitely not all her. But she is excellent, despite her being dishonorable and really not liking us very much. But what are you going to do? We're not that likable, so she's not unusual in that she doesn't like us. So we need a new ambition. What are we going to do with that? We could make the 8. We've only done, it's funny, we have 10 kids, and we could then go on a mission to sleep with women from 7 other kingdoms. I don't know about that. Adopt a lifestyle could be useful. Become a higher lord. That is going to happen eventually, but I thought by getting a high lordship we would get that, but that was not true. I don't think our wife will fall in love with us. Yeah, I think we want to go for this. Let's go for exalted among men. This will really help, because we're not very popular. But if we get more prestige, that would really kind of mitigate that. You know what? Let's try for a lifestyle first. And then once we get to around 1500, 1600 prestige, if we still haven't gotten there, we'll switch to exalted, the exalted ambition. Because the lifestyle would be very nice and very helpful. You get really cool stuff like dueling or falconry or and things like that, and that's a nice little boost to your character. Nina says the tallest person in history was 3 years old. He was 4'11". Holy crap! 4'11" at age 3. Jesus, that is really amazing. Okay, so oh yeah, here's one of the issues we were dealing with is our army was slaughtered and we've only rebuilt about half of it, not even quite half of it. So we're kind of burning through time here, trying to let that happen, let that rebuild. In the meantime. Not a whole lot else we can do. We've got some titles we can assign. We have no bodyguards currently. We can make our son one of the bodyguards, and he would be a reasonably effective one. We have no master of the horse currently. Let's go ahead and divvy out these smaller titles that our vassals appreciate having. It gives them a slight boost to our relationship. Definitely can see that our character, our court does not like us very much, but it was actually a lot worse. This is an improvement. So there is that. Oh, we actually have a handmaiden. That's unusual. Okay, we have held court and made judgments in the matter. Okay, so we're either gonna... The last time we did this, we chose I am the law because we have the arbitrary trait, and that is... anyone who's familiar with my streams knows I like to role play the character. I don't necessarily do what's best from a game perspective. I like to role play the character, but not 100% of the time. I think we did take on this. We had this exact same choice before, and we took on the I am the law. So I think we'll stay consistent here, especially because there's not going to be any... I don't exactly want to be suicidal with these choices, but this one would be far from that. This is a slight negative, but it's in play with our character. What? Our courtier Esme Hutchinson died attending to chamber business? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean she died having sex? I don't get it. That's confusing. Oh, she had dysentery. Oh, gross. Yikes. Don't pass that around. And this is her husband immediately wanting a new wife. Boy, he's not waiting around, is he? He is depressed about it, but that's how he's handling it. He wants to find someone else right away. Well, we can't blame him. All right, who's he gonna want to marry? This person wants to get remarried or wants to get married. Well, will this one work out? Okay, yeah, they'll do that. Let's let them get married. I found him someone nice. Found him someone way younger than him. Under attack. Oh, wait. Okay, Acorn Hall. We do not want to get involved. Our military is not capable at the moment. We're going to try to build some more military buildings to improve the amount of troops we can call up. But we don't have a lot of money right now, so we want to have a little bit of a cushion. I don't like to spend down to zero. Sometimes it's kind of unavoidable. But I like to keep a cushion, a so-called war chest. So we're going to save a little money up. We will keep this information to ourselves. We like Sir Roger. Isn't he our friend? Yeah, he's our friend. We wouldn't out our friend like that. Alex Bigglestone. Okay, we got some kids that need some educational boost. Janae Blackwood. She's our cousin. Get the duty training, as always. Always teach them their duty. Yeah, we are definitely in a bit of a holding pattern here. I wish I could go on another foreign tour, although that costs money. What else do we have? What other options do we have? I don't want to hold a melee because that also costs money. We're not going to convert to the local religion. We could just get rid of this message right now. I could just cross this one out. We are not abandoning the old gods. Roger Blackwood and Jocelyn Penrose. Wait a second. Oh, okay, yeah, this isn't the guy I just... I thought it was God. I thought this was the guy I just had married. But no. Cool, but that is a bastard. All right, Lucas, training up. That's cool. So many sons. We are going to be broke paying for educations for all these kids. We really need to think about that coming down the pipeline as a major expense to beat us down. We are going to be struggling with the weight of all those educations. Let's hire a few more commanders, though. Or search all. Join court. Yes, we're searching for a few other people that can help us around the house. Prince Makar? Really? Makar the Red. Oh, he earned a nickname. He would really join our court as one of our commanders? Well, then, come on. That's badass. Come on, Makar. And one of these guys as a organizer. Bring this guy on. And a flanker. Excellent. Kel, treasurer. These guys are happy to come over and join our court to be generals. And this Harold, who is this guy? What is he? He's a 13. No, we can't use that. We don't want to spend 10 gold on this guy. He would not take any of our available jobs. We need the money. All right, here they come. A Mertens and a Makar. And another Goinsari. All these guys coming to join. Making them bodyguards and commander. Ooh, Makar will also be a bodyguard. That's so cool. We have Makar Targaryen as a bodyguard. And a general. Guyard. These guys don't like us much. But them's the breaks when you're carrying all these bad traits like tyrant and ruthless and stubborn and yep, we're not the best guy. How's that military coming along? 1,250 men now. We're still about 1,000 short of maximum, so still a ways to go. And wait, what is that? Oh, that's not a new message. More children needing education. Marissa Blackwood, another fine. There's already so many Blackwoods. I mean, most of them, mostly because of our character fathering so many. But Royce is betrothed to a 12-year-old hog, family name, not description. And she is strong. She's a strong hog, and she likes her broccoli. No, she doesn't like her broccoli. So they're going to get married soonish. Blackwood Vale prospers. All right, we get the flourishing boost. Bonus to build time, supply limit, tax modifier. Excellent, excellent. That's a great thing there. What's our income level at? 387, not bad. 388. Keep going. Yeah, let's see that go up some more. Come on now. Give us the boost. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and... Actually, wait a sec. We want to save up for... What we'd really like is the... Well, the castle town's too expensive for the short term. We just want the buildings that get us money. None of these are going to be available to get us money because we can't upgrade the private farms until we get Patrol Post 1, which is... To get Patrol Post 1, we need a little bit more money. So... High Heart is under attack. We can't get involved in the Vales Wars. That's way too far away. Oh, High Heart, not... I was thinking of a different spot. High Heart is nearby. That's right here. I still don't want to get involved, even though it's not in the Vale. Yes, be kind, Alex. We're ruthless, but we're not cruel. Where do we... Oh, we need more. We need to tutor more of these kids. We got Lucas, and Corin is not being tutored by us. We should be tutored by us. Come to us. We will teach you ourselves. She's still in prison? Well. I guess we can let her out now. Should we exile her? No, we'll just release her. Release from prison. Oh, cool. Lucas is ready to betroth to Rolessa. That's good. We're getting all our kids married. Lucas is also... Yeah, we can let him be Roth. We're Roth, so we wouldn't keep him from that, probably. Let him do that. Let him be like us. Yep. We want that money. Give us that dowry. What kind of dowry? 50 gold. That's an excellent dowry, especially for our current situation. But we're not going to spend it on a wedding. We're going to spend it on buildings. We're going to go ahead. Actually, we might save up for the castle town and get like really serious income. A serious income boost. I think we will do that. We'll continue to bank our income and go for something larger. Use that to fund more troop building. Yeah, I was thinking of Heart's Home. Exactly, Nina. I said High Heart instead of Heart's Home. My trusted and devoted Chamberlain. So our like father, like son. Our son is sleeping around. Yep. Royce Blackwood is lustful just like us. Oh boy. But he's not a fighter like us. He's a steward. Although he's brave, he's not bad at fighting. He's just not as good as us. We could propose he go on a foreign tour. I'd rather wait and see if we can go on a foreign tour when we're playing him rather than having him do it as an NPC. Cool. I clicked away from that message so quickly y'all probably didn't see it. Our justiciar cleaned up our reputation to the point that it got rid of that short-term tyranny earlier than it would have fallen off naturally. So that helps our improvement, or our reputation all the way around. And that should mean our income goes up a little bit. Yeah, a tiny bit. It's 3.93 now instead of 3.88. Alison Blackwood, our daughter, the giant, coming along very nicely with her education. That's very good to see. And we will give her the duty education as we give just about everyone. Makar is... Yeah. Reconvert you, or what is his word? He's Faith of the Seven. Did he convert away? What did he convert away from? I'm a little confused by that. I would have figured he was already a Faith of the Seven worshiper. Were we trying to demand he convert away from the old gods? Was it backwards? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Saving up. We wanted to save. Now it's up to 3.99, so it's going up steadily. 99. Claim Starfall. It's a bit far away, isn't it? We don't really have the means to go invade Starfall. We hardly have the means to invade a castle that we're literally sitting on top of. Nope. Still not helping. Oh no, our only good friend has died. What did he die? He died a natural death, age 45. Oof. We are not going to give him a funeral. Private funeral, just for us. We're still saving cash. What do we need to do the werewood weapon? Forget, we need piety for that. Yeah, we're not going to be piety. I think a different one of our characters will be making a werewood weapon to pass down. We may not ever get to 100 piety. This is the way we're going. We are slowly returning to 0, but we have negative traits that impact our piety in the opposite direction. So we need 295 for Castletown. We're 240, but we're not going to spend all the way down to 0, like I said before. So we're going to probably get it. We're going to need to save up to at least 350. Oh, reward. We're going to give away 10. LR, yep. I think we still, even though we're not very well liked, I don't think we have rivals. Yeah, there's no rivals listed here, because I would use the options where on the warlike war focus we can duel people that we don't like, or that rather they don't like us. If they're our rival, then we can do that. But apparently we don't have that. We don't have anyone who can do that. I'd love to actually go attack people and get into duels, because it's fun to duel, and we're really, really good at it. A 110, that's super high. And we're overweight, or we would be even better at it. But we just haven't stirred up. I wish we could just like arbitrarily, always, whenever we wanted to, challenge the Lord of Blackwood for a duel like anytime we wanted to. If you're a Bracken or a Blackwood, you can always go after the other with a duel. You just should have a pass on the normal procedures and just get to do that whenever you want. Say, hey, I want to duel you. Okay. Mia Rivers has come back. That's Brynden Bloodraven's sister. Right? Yes, it is. Yes, give us another dowry. More dowry money. Only 10 gold. What is this? Oh. Nope, we're going to have to seize them. Or, not to seize them, just make them disinherit them. Otherwise, we lose 100 prestige. We cannot just allow that. We shall not allow your frivolousness to cost us prestige. We have to be too pragmatic. All right, how's our military? Has it recovered yet? Okay, we're getting close at least. We did lose some vassal favor, though. We lost about 100 available troops. Oh, look at the Brackens involved in war. Who are they fighting with right now? They're currently attacking Lord Lucas Goodbrick. Oh, yeah, and they're taking it on the chin. Oh, we have a truce. We can't declare war on them because of that, can we? Press all claims. Would we be able to do this? No, I guess we can. Let's check their capacity. Look, yeah, they have like all their men. They're really beat up right now. This might be our chance. They've been looted, and yeah, this is our chance, I think. We have some money if we need to hire mercenaries. All right, y'all, let's do it. Let's get into a war. We're going to seize the day. We're going to change our plans of saving money and use it to... we want press all claims. Yeah. So what are all these claims though? If we win the war, we get Lambswold, we get Halfway, we get Mudford, and we get Muddy Hall. So it's a bunch of different castles and things. Yeah, let's go for it. That's the kind of character we are too. We see an opportunity, we spot that we sense that weakness. Looks like they literally have an enemy army in their territory right now, beating them down, but it's not coming there to conquer them. It's coming to win a war in a different territory. So, Min Forever says forced vassalization. Now, the problem with forced vassalization is it costs us 250 prestige. Are you suggesting I force vassalization despite the extra cost? I'd like to hear what you think. What the reason for doing it differently. We get the choice of usurp or vassalize some of these anyway, so we're already getting some of these are already going to be vassalized. So it is an interesting question, but I thought this was straightforward. However, I'm willing to hear other opinions. Okay, he says it just sounds awesome. Well, we're still vassalizing, so it's the same difference. All right, so we've done that. It looks like we already have an enemy army on our spot, but that's okay. It's a small one. We'll easily defeat it, especially with us being in the lead. Easy win there. Only lost 15 men. We'll immediately take back the territory, the castle in our home territory. We'll start off with that. And see what else we can do. Oh, wait a sec. We got another kid to attend to. Corin is ready for his education. Looks like he's already had his duty education. He's got timid, idolizer, and playful. He's got some martial ability going, but idolizer and timid is not good for martial education. He's got 2 negatives to a martial education, even though that's the thing he's excelling at the most. The learning education is... He might actually. That's interesting. Yeah. None of these things are. He's kind of well set for this for the. Oh yeah, we can take him as a squire. Let's do that too for sure. Whatever we do, we want to do that. Yeah, so we want to set him as we'll go with the diplomatic education, but switch him to the church thing when we can, because that's the learning one. If we can. Teddy D is asking what our long-term plans for this campaign are. Yeah, I want to become a king. I want to become king of the Trident, and then maybe we can become recreate the ancient kingdom of the king of the hills of Trident and Hills, where we push into the west and make some of that part of our kingdom. Because in the really old days, that's what there was. There was more river kings that had parts of the west. So that would be kind of our goal. And I would love to, this is a lot more lofty, a lot bolder of a goal, but I would love to be able to push this as well, is to reestablish the worship of the old gods in this region as much as possible. Have it be outside Blackwood Vale. Especially force it on those damn Brackens. Rawr. Perhaps completely eliminating House Bracken should be on our list as well. Complete extirpation of the Brackens. Yeah, that's got a nice... I like that. I like the idea of that, too. So we'll see about that. Are those pretty good goals for y'all? Yes, we want a high-quality education for him. Learning +4. As expensive as it is, that's what we're doing. So we're already at a 29% war score, even though we're just getting started. That's a good. That's nice. Oh, we lost a few soldiers to bandits. That's too bad, but no biggie. We will not get involved. No, we will not get involved. No wars for you. Regular old siege. Just chillin', sieging. Sieges are deadly dull, like they say. But the thing you can't do in a regular siege that you can do here, increase the speed of time. I thought I let this one go. How many Alex Bigglestones are there? Well, that was a different Bigglestone. Yeah, let the Bigglestones out of prison. They're no threat to us. Oh no, our heir is got... Oh, it's just food poisoning. He'll be fine. Oh yeah, he's got a bastard Willem Rivers. No more. Still none of the genetic traits are popping down our line. That's so funny. Oh, Lucas is going to come of age pretty soon. He's 15. Rolessa Moore, his wife is pregnant. Holy crap, look at Rolessa Moore's diplomacy. Oh my god. 22. That's impressive. Very impressive. Can we make her... Oh, we already lost our High Almoner. Let's replace that real quick. But what I really want to know is if we can make her our Justiciar. No, she is not. We cannot make her our Justiciar. Stupid patriarchy not letting a woman take this job, especially a 15-year-old or 16-year-old. Oh, there we go. We get to name this kid. This is not our kid. This is our grandson. Our second grandson. Our first trueborn grandson, as it turns out, because, well, that's just the way it worked out. Clement is not the name we'll go with. The honor of the first grandson means he's going to have our name, Horrdor. He gets the family name because he's the first trueborn son. Oh, cool. Fair Market gets the prospering bonus, too. We are getting the cash flow. Oh, Lucas gains 2 diplomacy. Well done, son. He really needs it. He's not very good. He's not the most talented of our sons. Gosh, so many people asking us to join their wars, and we just keep... Whoa, Lucas putting me to shame. Look at him, I'm saying he's not very good, and he gets brilliant commander. Hell yeah. 18, Marshal at age 16. So he's... And he's going to be a really good hand-to-hand combat fighter once he comes of age. He's still only 16. If he's got that child negative of -20, if you can see that. So once that's away, he'll have a 70. And if he can get rid of stress, he'll have a 75. 75 is way above average. Average for someone who's good at fighting is like a 50. We're a 110, by the way, so we're insanely good at fighting. So this guy's a siege leader and an organizer. That is so good. And he's a squire. Can we knight him yet? No, we can't knight him yet, but we'll knight him eventually. Uh, we can name him one of our commanders, like right now, and one of our bodyguards, and he's more trustworthy than a lot of the other ones. He actually likes us. He doesn't love us, but he makes an excellent general, making Dad proud. Okay, I'm going to slow it back down. We're about to win this first castle. Look at all they have. Look at all they've done to put up a fight. That's all the troops they have. So we really did pick our moment well here. They have 132 troops. I'm not even going to worry about the penalty just to get this over with. We're going to cross the river and take slightly higher casualties because they're going to get that river bonus. But I don't want this war to linger for too long. Yeah, so we lost 3 men. Okay, we might have lost 1 man if we came around the other way. And these are going to be really easy, quick. We're not even going to siege. We're going to storm because these are tiny garrisons. 92 men. We got 1,700. We took Stonehenge. Mwahaha. And the war is over. Boom. We have forced to surrender. Yes. Yes. Filthy Brackens. Muddy Hall. Yeah, Muddy Hall is... Yeah, Blackwood Vale. No, this is ours. We're taking it back because this is. Oh wait, Lady Joanna Perrin. She's not a Bracken. We don't care who rules it as long as they're not ruling it in the name of Bracken or as long as they're not a Bracken. So yeah, no, she can just be our vassal. That's fine. The larger titles we care about. Mudford also. Master Donald can swear fealty to me. Yep. Well, where is he? Master Donald. Unless he's a complete tool. He has the flu. All right, whatever. Who's his heir? Mathis? Oh my god, this guy stinks, but he's not like a bad guy. He's just not very talented. All right, he can swear fealty to us as well. City of Halfway. Master Whalen. Whalen is... he's not good either, but there's nothing terribly wrong with him either. He's just not very good. So we'll again let him keep that title. They're appreciative when you let them keep their titles, so there's a little benefit here. Plus the other rulers are all happy that we let them keep their titles, so we'll let that stand as well. And yep, we didn't have a claim to House Bracken itself, but we got several of the territories in their place, so we can now see. Look, all the castles under them are except for Stonehenge, the Sept of Stonehenge is sworn to us now. They're going to eventually try to take it back. There's no doubt. But we'll have to see about that. Yeah, they really hate us, no doubt. When do we get to go war? Oh yeah, we have army levies up. We have to send them down. Now, when can we go back to war with them, and what can we go to war over? Okay, so we can't go to war again. We can't declare war on them for 10 years because we have a truce, which is cool because they have to honor that truce as well. Like, obviously it's not cool that we have to wait 10 years to attack them again, but it is cool that we can focus on other things in the meantime because we don't have to worry about them attacking us. It's very unlikely they'll break their truce with us, let alone the fact that they are probably too weak to do so. It looks like they've also pissed off the moneylenders, so it looks like they've got all kinds of problems. So that's very cool. We now have 15 counties, not counties, 15 titles beneath us. We have 15 basically not full vassals, but lordlings of a kind. And if we get to 20, we can declare ourselves a king. So we either have to be High Lord of 2 things, or we have to have 20 territories, realm size of 20. Those are I'm pretty sure that's let me double check that. Found a new kingdom. Realm size is equal or greater to 20, or you have 2 duchy titles. Yep, we have 1 duchy title, and I think it'll be easier for us to get 6 more than it will be for us to get a whole nother duchy title. For one thing, we can immediately claim Blackrush. I believe we can just do that right now. Does your claim on Blackrush? Do we want to do it right away? Let's see. Let's make sure we pick our spot. It looks like they have also been suffering from some war. Highway Robber Band is messing with their levy size. Yeah, let's give it like a couple of minutes and then we'll attack them. And that'll be 3 more territories right there. So that'll push us from 15 to 18, so we'll only need 2 more, which means just any county we take should have 2 spots in it, and then we'll be able to call ourselves king, which would be very nice because we're being able to do it with our initial character. It's nice that our initial character will start the dynasty. Especially because we have we're starting the dynasty with such a bang. We have so many characters in our dynasty. So many children. Oh, it's time to take Horrdor Blackwood as one of our guardians. We take him. Yes, us. Lucas Blackwood and Royce. He got over his problem, his health issues. Is his wife still not? No, his wife is not pregnant yet. Duskendale. Okay, so there's what is it? An epidemic? Oh, nasty. A really bad outbreak, but so we got to keep an eye on that. Duskendale's not far away, but it's not exactly close either, so we may have to lock ourselves up in our castle if this disease heads west. It's funny, this Lord Almar is hiding. His heir, Sir Walter Shawnee, is not hiding. Okay, so you, sir, we are de jure claiming you, and that is the way of it. Well, he had a few more troops than I thought he would have, but it's not going to be enough. So he's trying to pull this move here. Computer's trying to cut us off. Heads here to attack these troops before they can join up. And that... They're going to get there on the 22nd. And our guys are going to... One of our batches is going to get there quickly. The other batch is going to get lagged behind. And the reason for that is your personal vassal levies start at full morale. And your vassal levies start at 0 morale and slowly gain it. So these guys aren't going to catch this 343 troops. They're going to catch this 52 troops. And we can actually capitalize. We can actually take advantage of them by combining these. I need to zoom in so I don't keep accidentally grabbing this smaller group. So grab these guys, combine them, and if we were to head here, they would just be forced to cancel. They would stop their move because they would realize they're going to get trapped. But if we let them commit to their move, they'll be forced to continue. So we could kind of use these 52 men as bait, almost. I'm inclined to kind of do that. So if let's actually do exactly that. So now we have full. This group of 1900 is going to reunite, and we need to assign a commander here. We got, all right, Makar. Oh, I guess I didn't let them commit. Oh, well, that's fine. Whatever. Now they're trapped. They're still trapped in their territory. We'll just pick the fight the regular way. Go right at them. I thought they would have committed by then, but they did not. All right, here we go. A couple of reinforcements coming from behind. Rawr. Our commanders are just so good. We take very few casualties in these battles, even though you expect to win when you have numerical superiority, but you don't expect it to be this decisive. 500. We expect to lose like 100 men, but our commanders are just so good. So now we hand over command of the armies to our siege commander. We're the best general, but this guy's a specialist. Oh wait, that guy didn't ever join our court. We wanted that siege commander to come, but he either died or isn't here. Or just refused the assignment after all. Never mind. All right then, we will lead the siege ourselves. And should be pretty fast because, well, They don't have a lot of men, and they don't have any help coming. Hello there, everybody. I see more people joining. I've been requested to sing "Toss a Coin to Your Witcher." Okay, I can't resist. I can't resist singing that song. It is like everybody else who's watched the show, or even people who haven't, who've seen it on social media. It gets stuck in your head. And I happened to watch it again last night. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty. Ah, so addictive, such a hook. Jeez. So catchy. Cannot understand. I read the interview with the actor who plays Jaskier, Joey Beatty, and he said he's never. He said he had it in his head for 8 months. He said, "I've never heard a more annoying and catchy song. It was in my head for 8 months." Yeah, imagine having to sing it over and over, like as an actor, just like another take, do another take, do another take, do another take. Little siege going here. They're doing a little sieging of their own in Fair Market, but we will complete our siege before they complete their siege, and then the war will be over. So their siege will go nowhere. I'd like to unite our kingdom. We get to be. We'll hopefully get to. How old are we? We're 42. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. Thanks, y'all. Everybody liked my singing, it seems like. Our priest has died. Oh, no. Let's assign a new priest. Who's going to be our new priest? Othan. Okay, you get to be a priest. As long as you're a decent man and... Oh, yeah, we got to start converting, proselytize. Oh, yeah, let's start proselytizing in the county of Stonehenge. Turn them to old gods worshippers. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Go, priest, go. We got those long-term plans. We got religious plans. We want to restore. We want to plant new werewoods, even though that's not actually a thing. That's what I want to do. I don't think we can, but I want it to happen. Yeah, live. That's right. Nina says it's a game and live request night stream. Karaoke Crusader Kings. Crusader karaoke. What kind of songs did the karaoke singers? Oh, Royce has a trueborn daughter. Okay, so we have our first trueborn granddaughter, our third grandchild. A Lynn. Okay, that's kind of a cool name. I like a Lynn. It's kind of like our wife's misspelled name, which is Rin, missing a capital. Hey, thanks, Patrick. Dean sends a coin for our Witcher. Hey, I guess coin for our streamer. Thanks for tossing a coin. Appreciate it. Then that's your. Hey, that's Patrick Dean, Knight of the Black Star. Is that right? The White Knight of the Black Star. All right. Yeah, we'll go with a Lynn. I like a Lynn. That's a cool name. It's it's a pretty name. Oh wow, this is really close. They're about to finish that siege. This is very close. Oh no, the sickness is broken out in Blackwood Vale. Then we have to close our gates. Shut the gates. Seal the gates. Damn. Well, we got to really wrap this war up then. Oh shoot. People are going to die to the plague. It's like, why did you add the plague DLC to the game? Is that really what you wanted to do? Apparently I did. The great sickness approaches. We must what are our choices? We must survive this. Well, yeah, well, it sounds like the same choice either way. Yep, people are hiding. Oh, they actually won that battle there. Well, that's okay. We still won the war. We are eager to hide in our castle while waiting out the disease. Yep. Get away. Run away. Run away. We are not afraid of battle, but we are afraid of Less influential members. Yeah, we might want to do that. Who's getting sick? Yeah, you can see, as you can see, there's a cloud over the territory to see where the plague is. Looks like it's kind of everywhere. Yeah, holy jeez. This is, what is this, like the Great Spring Sickness or something? Holy crap. I guess it's tapered off down. Well, I wouldn't say it's tapered off. It probably just hasn't gotten there yet. Wow. I wonder what kind of population losses we're seeing. It's definitely in the Vale. You can see it. Of course, it's a gull town. It makes sense it would be at the ports. It's not along the coast here. Is it at White Harbor? I guess not. I guess it hasn't gotten all the way to the north yet. Ooh, nasty. Nasty, nasty. Do any of our sons or anything have it? They're all hiding in the castle, looks like. Ah, the I am the law rears its head again. Yep, sorry. We are what we are. Oh, yeah, Master Mathis died of the great sickness. He had pneumonic. Oh, boy. Yikes, this is scary. Any of our advisors look like... All of our advisors look to have avoided it so far. How about, like, our wife? Our wife is good. What about our kids' wives? Yep, she's good. She's good. Jalahura, was that our former lover? Yeah, it's Timon Rivers' mom. Damn. She died of the red... It's the Red Death? Holy crap. Is that just unrelated? Where did... I like, was she even here? I thought she was still in the Summer Islands. I'm not sure about that. Timon, yeah, okay. So Timon is learning to fight. Oh, he's rowdy, brooding, playful. Yeah, he's got that war martial education going. Yeah, we'll spend on him. We spend on our kids. Oof, that's too much though. We'll give him a good tutor, not a great tutor. That's too expensive. Yeah, Red Death is nasty. Gosh, and it's still going over. I'm pretty sure Red Death was mentioned in World of Ice and Fire as one of the, like, offhand mentioned as one of the diseases that hits the Thorios. Or is more common there. Simon Rivers, what's your deal, kid? Oh, he's on the learning track, isn't he? He can be legitimized. That's neat. Yeah, we can't put him on the learning education. We got to do the church education for that. I forget how you kick that off. I forget how to do that. But we do want him to be successful regardless. He is conscientious, brooding, curious. I think that makes him... Conscientious and brooding is good for stewardship, but he doesn't actually have great natural talent on that. Curious is good for diplomacy, which he doesn't have much skill at. Yeah, let's go with the stewardship education anyway. And also the good tutor, not the great. Yeah, Red Death, real world comparable. I forget. I remember looking up the symptoms. I think I looked up the symptoms and put them in the Nymeria episode, but there were so many diseases that I've got them all mixed up. I think it's one of those really, really bad ones. If you recall, like reading about Thorios and some of those diseases where people just like have like horrible, horrible deaths of, you know, their insides come out every orifice, that kind of thing. Oh my goodness. It's like he's like Branning here. He's climbing around. Wow. Well, it's Corin. Well, curiosity's never killed anyone. Well, we know that's not true. We're gonna let him be brave and just hope it works out. He got the honest trait. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Can we take on any more of our kids as squires or give them knighthoods or anything? We do have these legitimization options, but we really don't need to mess with our tree that much. Oh, Nina says a Poe reference. Yeah, Mask of the Red Death. Yeah, that could be it. That very well could be it. It could just be George playing with that. Gosh, look at that. It's really just spread. It's like completely enveloped the Riverlands. Except for... No, it's at the Twins. It's not over in these Frey vassal lands. But it still looks like it hasn't gone up north. I don't see it at White Harbor. Oh, is that... I think it is at Whitford, though. No, it's not. That's just the smokestack. Wow. Yeah, this is ravaging And it has gone farther south. It is just rushing down the Mander here and along into the Stormlands. It is just sweeping the nation. Oh, it is in Dorne already. It's all, yeah, it's at Sunspear. Is it across the Narrow Sea? So far, I don't see it. Okay, well, they may have been spared so far. We're just sitting here semi-oblivious. Haughty, conscientious, brooding. Yeah, stewardship education for you. And more pretty good education. New important. Yeah, we're still going to keep the gates closed. Tysan. Who is this Tysan? Oh, Tysan Page? I don't even know why she's in jail. Why do we have her in? Mutilate her? Why would we want to do that? Exile her. She might thank us for exiling her when the realm is like this. Hoster, our Blackwood. Our Hoster Hoss. Playful, willful, and idolizer. Yeah. Playful, willful, idolizer. We'll go with the combat education. He's not really doing much of anything else. And he's a trueborn. We'll give him the good education. And Tytos, his brother. They're twins. Tytos is turning into a steward type. Yeah. Conscientious. Haughty. Oh, he is really coming. He's very excellently decked out for that one. Oops. Let's let time go a little faster here while we're waiting out all the... Jeez. Waiting out the incredible disease spread. It's all the way to... Yep, it's all the way to the west. Is it in the Iron Islands? It looks like it might not be, actually. Oh, yeah, I guess it's not. The Iron Islands has avoided it. They, lucky Iron Islands. All right, we still haven't adopted a lifestyle. I'm going to cancel it and go with the become exalted among men before it becomes too late. Oh, what did we just do? We lost someone. We lost our Justiciar. We can replace him with Timond. Everyone has a vassal penalty. I think you get a diplomacy penalty for being isolated, so he should be more skilled once we, once he opens his gates again. And another. Right away he's gone. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, all these guys are justiciaring very poorly because of this. Let's look outside the realm. Because, you know, everyone wants to come to our realm when it's disease-filled, disease-ridden. This guy can be our justiciar. He's already a justiciar, and you're going to be one for us instead. Watch him change his mind. Be like, actually, never mind. Yep. You are the new justiciar, sir. And perform statecraft, will you? Three weak claims that are not really nearby. Unlanded sons penalty. Yeah, these are not important notifications. Oh, they can't enter. Oh, shoot, we lost our Master at Arms too. Makar is our new Master at Arms. And he will train children because we have so many sons that need training. Whoa, they really are burning the fires at Feast Fire. Look at all the fires. People are burning the dead. Oh, wow. Funeral fire. These are like plague fires or something. Oh, Robert Blackwood died. Well, it happens. Small private funeral. We can't be inviting people and having big funerals. We will try to get rid of the shy trait. Ah, you're cool. Humble instead of shy. I know he's both. Shy and humble. Nope, we will not be leaving our castle for war. Is the burning of the... I wonder if the burnings are a sign that they're about to be through it, because they're like burning all the corpses. Yeah, you can see that they're tossing bodies in there. These are like plague carts. Egad. Yeah, they're tossing the bodies on. Wow. Nasty. Yeah, our tax revenue is basically nothing now. Hmm. Okay, well, we're waiting out the plague. Gather some cats for examination. What? No, that's a bad idea. Increasing cats. They're probably killing the rats. No, yeah, leave the cats alone. Maybe I'm cat biased, but I'm pretty sure this is like a historical analog to the Black Plague. Let the cats kill the rats. Maybe it's a different type of disease, but... Especially since it's also 25 gold, so I could lean towards the one that doesn't cause... Well, maybe I should have done the cat thing, I don't know. Maybe someone who's encountered that random event before will know better, but I have not. I may very soon have an event pop up that says something that tells me that I will wish I had done cats. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the game is issuing all these sounds of death. I'll turn the volume up a little bit. You guys hear that? This is all these sounds of moaning and suffering. It's pretty awful. I'll turn that back down. Shireen now rides Sam Barron, the dragon named Sam Barron. Shireen, daughter of Baelor Breakspear. Whoa, cool. The dragons have returned to the world in the Targaryen family. Baelor is Lord of Dragonstone, but his family isn't. Wait, who's the king? There is no king? Oh, there's no king. Oh, yeah, he's Lord of Blackwater Bay and all that. So he's got all those territories, but he doesn't have. Complaints about the cats will not end. Oh. So I can either take a 50% tax penalty for 5 years, do some sort of try to explain, or get rid of the cats. Damn it. This is really... Ugh. There'll be no cats for 10 years if I do that. Ugh. Try to best explain the cat situation. I have 0 diplomacy. I am not going to be good at... I know that even if this is the right... A way that can work, it won't work for me. I'm going to still say go home. Get out of here, you fools. Gawain wants to leave and go where? Alright, fine, go ahead. Oh, that's our siege leader guy. We never actually appointed him a commander. We will now and say, no, stay here. It's gone! Yay! Look at that. The diseases have gone. We can open the gates. Yay! It's passed. Looks like it's still happening in a few other places, but it's out of our area now. Yeah, it's still happening over here and up here and up here, but it's gone from us. Oh, it did hit the Iron Islands. Yeah, you deserve it, Iron Islands. Yep, keep that to ourselves. We don't care about that. Let's see if we can... They want a tax refund? And they still want the taxes. And they still want the cats gotten rid of. Damn it. Either way, civil unrest will be removed, but we'll have no taxes. Jeez, what a tough choice. But we have to pay all this money that's effectively going to be the same as the tax. No, I'm not giving in. We are stubborn. That's our character trait. We're stubborn, and we're arbitrary, and we like cats. Either way, the unrest period is over. The disease is gone. We may not have handled it the best way, but it's gone. It's over with. Yeah, the land belongs to the crown. Yep, arbitrary. Boom. More arbitrariness working in our favor. All right, so we need to find 2 more little territories for our conquest. Oh, look at that. These are little Tullys here. The Tullys have Fieldstone, but they don't have River Run, do they? This is a Tully, but it's a different Tully. Yep. Hoster is welcome to be fashionable. Go for it, kid. Martlet Bay. Can we... Oh, we can... No, it's still expensive. Let's see. Do we have any of these nearby territories we can attack just because? Certainly Stonehenge. We've always had that choice. Oh! We can actually do that. We can actually claim... Our truce period is over. Oh no, the truce was with that lord, not with the Brackens in general. Okay, well we can go maybe go after the Brackens again then, huh? And they don't have men. They're still messed up. They killed all their cats off. And they have no levies. They are pathetic. Idera Black. I kind of like the name Idera. All right, we have another granddaughter, Idera Blackwood. Cool. Idera, we'll keep that name. I dare say that name is cool. All right, so we're going to attack. We can force the vassalization of Stonehenge with. Oh no, it does have the penalty. What's going on here? I didn't see that the penalty wasn't there before. Yeah, 250 prestige. Right when our goal is to try to reach 2,000 prestige. So that's not ideal. So we need a different way to... I guess we're just going to have to do the old-fashioned way. None of these territories near us have an easy claim to be made. We only have the forced vassalization option, which is not... Can we even do that with the River Run? Claim River Run! Wow, we can claim River Run for Jasper. Our spy master, but I don't think we would... I don't know that we would be able to beat them. Actually, are they that weak? How weak are we? We're not too weak. We don't have that. We don't have our full capacity. Not a lot. Yeah, I don't know about taking on River Run. They probably have too big of a garrison. Yeah, their garrison's 5,400. We cannot possibly overcome that. Yeah, we're going to have to go the old-fashioned way and fabricate a claim. And we'll do it on something small, something simple. Good question, actually. Hang on a sec. Which one do we want? Do we want Martlet Bay, which is part of the... What is Martlet Bay part of? It's part of the... High Lordship... Oh, it's part of the Seaguard Duchy. Meanwhile, Stilfen is part of the... Oh, it's not part of a duchy at all. Stilfen is just part of the High... Oh, it is part of the High Lordship of the Trident. My bad, it is. The Duchy, the Trident Duchy, which is kind of a small thing here. So maybe this is the one to go after. This is not a united duchy. Fieldstone is also on the interior here on our side of the river. We wouldn't have to cross a river, so it would be very defensive. My only worry is that the other Tullys would come help them. So I'm a little worried about that. But I think we could overwhelm them before the Tullys could come help. Especially because they look like they're very occupied right now. So... The problem was overcoming their garrison. Their garrison won't leave. So I think we could do that. So let us double check that I can't... Oh, yeah, that's the only option there. So we will go ahead and fabricate a claim on Fieldstone. All right, back to it. Another great sickness. Or is that just... a message related to the other one that's falling apart, that's falling off, because it looks like it's gone. If another one starts, then what? Epidemics. Oh, it's still over there. Okay, so the Great Sickness is... Oh, wow, I should have looked at the plague map. I didn't realize there was a plague map. That's awesome. So, yeah, the plague is past our area. It's still at Massey's Hook up there, and it's all throughout the south and the tip of the Stormlands and Estermont there. And it's in the Arbor. All throughout the Iron Islands. Yeah, it is hitting the north. What about the rest of... Yeah, I guess not. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, the Red Death is that. So it was the Red Death that wasn't hitting us. It was Great Sickness hitting us, and Red Death was hitting Sothorios. So yeah, so the Red Death must have spread to the Summer Islands, or our former lover went to Sothorios, which, you know, not to victim blame, but don't go to Sothorios. You deserve what happens to you if you go there. Yep, use as you see fit. Let's go back to our normal realms map here. Okay. Unimportant little political message there. Young Hoster improving. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, Minge Forever suggested I go after Blackwood or Bracken Neighbors instead. That would have been good, but I can't move the claim now. Corin Blackwood gets the Gray Eminence trait, which somehow gives him only puts him up to. He is very untalented, this son of ours. But he needs a wife. He needs a wife. They won't let him go through with marriage to these other rulers, I don't think. I'll try it, though. Let's try marrying him to Lolly's Hurston. Roka Arakid wants to get married. I will find her someone nice. Oh, she was married to Roland, yeah. Who at court could she marry? Medgar. She's appropriate right there. Yep, changed her mind, of course. All right, yep. She changed her mind because she's a title holder, and marrying Corin would mean she has to give her title up. So nope. No, we'll go with Courtier in the Wolf Pack. That's fun. Who else do we have? Do we have any good genetics floating around there for our son? Oh, another quick. Boazel, a Then. Whoa, cool. His mother's is a wildling. Why not? Let's keep that tradition going. That's fun, actually. You can marry a wildling too. Haughty and willful with some intrigue and stewardship traits. We'll go with stewardship here. And we just gotta wait on that claim. Nothing we can do about that. Looks like cats were cleared out of a lot of territories. There's the like cat symbol. Well, we stayed loyal to the cats. Maybe it wasn't the right play game-wise, but we did it. Corin the Beguiling? Whoa. That's cool. 16-year-old with a cool nickname. Still rebuilding our... Yeah, we can go ahead and... Yeah. Do I want to save money to get back to spending on the idea of Castletown? Oh, yeah, Hoster Blackwood. Yeah, you should be a squire. Definitely be a squire. Or should we... Yeah, let's hold off and build that Castletown. We really want to get that money flowing. Can any of these kids be knights or squires? Any of y'all? A lot of them we can force to train. I'm curious about what that would do for them. Ooh, that's not a very good odds of success, is it? Neither are these. These are all poor odds. Uh, 1,500. Get that. We need more things to win our prestige up. Of course, conquering a new territory would help with that. Wow, look at that. Look at our spy master. He's excellent. Oh, no, but he's got cancer. No. Guess that means he won't be around that much longer. Oh, my God. Diana Dane did try the dragon thing, and she tried to hatch an egg. Good Lord. What? We get 4 years of negative tax modifier because of her failure to hatch an egg? We get burning in Blackwood Vale? Well, that stinks. No more dragon hatching in Blackwood Vale. We should ban that. But she's not getting a funeral for that. Oh, that wasn't her. That was the other one. Anyway. That's so funny. Oops. Master of the Hunt. Othin. High Almoner. Could be Waylon. Oh, we're low on bodyguards. Lucas, get in there. Well, we can let him be stubborn like us. Go ahead. Chief General. We have, yeah, Master at Arms. We can go ahead and give it to Lucas, our son. He can be our Chief General. Keep it in the family. We need a regent, and we will make it our priest, who is not an intriguer. Hoster, getting better at fighting. Very good, very good. Alison, our giant daughter. Let her fight. She wants to fight. We want her to fight. Oh, we can't build Castletown yet because of missing prerequisites. Okay, cool. Good point. We need small estates 2, which we need patrol posts for that. Okay, so yeah, so I should be saving. I should be waiting and buying patrol posts. And then private farms 2, or small estates rather. Same difference. Okay, good call, good call. So we're actually fairly close to that one then. More bodyguards. Maybe, are you any good? How good are your fighting skills? 120 fighting? Oh my god. Medgar, you are quite the warrior. 45 is not as exciting. 80, that's quite good. Not very loyal though. Not the best idea to have disloyal bodyguards, no matter how good their abilities are, but she doesn't look like the intriguer type. Oh, we got it. There's our claim. Castle of Fieldstone. How's their military capacity right now? They are missing some levy size. They're missing some taxes. What about ours? What kind of army can we call? We can call about 1,600 men. That's probably enough to take Fieldstone. Oh yeah, their garrison's really small. The only problem is if they get help. Fortunately, that's a really small keep. All right. I think we can already do it. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer to have a little more money for mercenaries if need be, but really it's not going to help us that much to wait. And they aren't at full strength, so we may as well, yeah, they're just going to get stronger while we wait too. So let us do it and just really hope that the other Tullys don't help them. The initial assault ourselves and then switch to our siege commander once we get the siege going. Oops, I accidentally sent these guys in first. These guys aren't going to get there in time. Doesn't matter, we're still going to win. Oh, we lost one of our courtiers or whatever. That's fine. Cool. I still only lost 7 men, so yeah, that wasn't even... Oh! Our son Simon wants to go to the Citadel. Gladly. Yeah, go get your education there. That's much better. A coalition, eh? That's what we were worried about, but I think we can storm this castle and take it and have the war be declared over before they can ever do anything about it. Yep, it's a large coalition, but we can, like I said, we can just end this war really quickly. Jesus Christ. This is a really big coalition. But we can, again, this will be really quick. They should not even be able to get a chance to attack us. There we go. All right. And that's it. Our Blitzkrieg plan worked. She can indeed swear fealty to us, I suppose. Actually, she just really, really hates us. She already hated us before. Yeah, we're going to take it for ourselves and give it away to one of our sons. It's going to be a very poor territory in the short term, but it's already a very poor territory. It's really small and tiny. So, yeah. The war is over. You can see the size of our territory from the higher scale now. Look at that. Nice, very nice Blackwood spot here. Now we have options. We have options. We have many options. We have very interesting options. We can found the new kingdom. We can call ourselves. We can now be King Horrdor the Unworthy. How amazing is that? Well, let's waste no time in crowning ourselves. Traditional great house of the reason. We are the rightful kings of Blackwood. A new Blackwood bloodline is established. We already had one. We are the founder of a new cadet Blackwood branch, basically. All Rivermen get a +2 reaction bonus to us. We get a little prestige boost, and all of our descendants have this trait as well, and it passes through only through the it's matrilineal and patrilineal inheritance, and but not through bastards. Oh yeah. Kings in the rivers, yeah. Okay, so we look it up here. It's the kingdom of Blackwood. Yeah, the kingdom of Blackwood. We can rename that if we want. I'll think about that. For now, I like the title. So we get to add an advisor candidate. Very nice. We will not add this guy who really, really hates us. Who's someone with good stats? We want like a smart guy. Gawain. Yeah, this guy. He's got really good traits. He can be our advisor. What else do we need to establish? Special title. Yeah, designate traditional heir title. Yeah, we can make ourselves a Dragonstone, a title that's traditionally given to the prince. And I think we'll do it's suggesting Fieldstone, which is fine with me. Yeah, we'll do that. We were going to give that title away anyway. May as well make it the one we give to our son. So now, Master Royce Fieldstone. Oh, yeah, right, of course. Dara and Elyn. How's his little bastard William doing? Okay. New Master Law's job. We'll go with statecraft. We want to go ahead and kind of shore up our new kingdom. Very cool. What else do we do? We can unpause, let it roll again. Yeah, some of our kin are unhappy that we gave our eldest son the title. Do they know how this system works? Yeah. I don't know why you'd be surprised that the eldest son inherited. Another son wants to go to the Citadel. Hoster Blackwood wants to go. We are absolutely cool with that. Yeah, absolutely cool with that. He will maybe even come back with some Maester links. Chinks in his armor? No, links in his chain. And that'll be cool. Otherwise, we can go on a tour. Oh yeah, we can go on a ground tour, a tour of our royal progress. Right. Let us do that. It'll have to be a short tour because we don't even have a large tour. A large tour isn't even possible. because there's not enough spots. A large tour is 9 vassal visits, a medium is 6, and a short is 3. And well, we control. There's only 3 territories we can visit, so a short visit of a few places will do. And this is going to dramatically increase our reaction bonuses and taxes. It's going to help like improve diplomacy and tax revenue. Yep. So we're going to have a short-term regent. Well, who got married? Jenna and... as long as it's not the big penalty of minus 100 or 200 prestige, we will accept your marriage. Yep. So what you do is you have to go right-click, and select Visit on Tour to satisfy this thing here. Visit on Tour. I didn't actually hit the confirm button. So we're going to head over there. Yeah, see now our kingdom kind of stands out as this different kind of special color. And we have one of the first kingdoms in the realm here. It looks like a lot of these other ones didn't bother to declare themselves king yet. And that's the AI for you. They're working on it. They're working on it. Oh, brigands coming at us. Oh, yeah, we're not going to shy away from that. We fight. Yeah, 50 prestige. We're looking for prestige to improve our realm. Oh, yeah, you know what? We might have turned off the war focus, actually. Soon. Let's, they all resent me. Oh, jeez. I guess that's a problem for us, trying to do a tour. Going around doing a tour and no one likes us because we're just not very likable. I guess that's a problem, huh? Onward. Okay. Yes, next stop on the tour. Let's go to Black Rush. Yeah, we're making things worse by being being rude and being a gross eater and things like that. I didn't think about that before going on this tour. Might should have thought through our character a little more, but oh well. We're committed. We're stubborn also. Oh, it's winter up there. Dang. Well, that's not great. Angered by progress visit. All right. Well. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Oh well, we're gonna go to a brothel. Well, that is something we are good at. Forgive these fees? Alright, yes, we forgive the fees. Because of the storm. Yep. Alright, well, at least we get prestige out of it. More money problems, but... I should probably just not do this because our progress is doing more damage. Oh, no, he's got... Oh, no. Hoster has our 15-year-old son has cancer? No! That's terrible. The one who went to the Citadel. Jeez. Call for a physician. I seriously doubt Westeros can handle that, though. Alright, we'll go visit Lord Jasper. He actually kind of likes us. Let's see if this helps. If we just make our relationship worse with him, too. He also has cancer. I forgot about that. One of our vassals died and gave us this little mini castle back. I guess we're gonna give this away to someone. We can give it to one of our sons. We can give it to Lucos. Wait, this is... Oh, it's a fair market one. I don't want to give him... I don't want to give that to Lucos. We want to give it to... Where's one of our... Where was one of our stewardship-y sons? Don't we have... I thought we had one of them was good at stewardship. Wait, what is this? We have another child? No, that's not our child. He's just listed alongside. Oh, because he's a sibling to Simon's. Right. Yeah. Horrdor. No. All right. Well, I'll just do it this way then. I'm gonna do. First, I'm going to look for. First, I'm going to look for just to make sure we don't have any rivals. Join court. Before we move away from this. Is he a rival? Can this guy... What can we duel this guy? No. Darn it. I really want to. And these are women. We can't duel the women. Yeah. All right, so then I want to search court for someone who's good at stewardship who doesn't completely hate me. LR. Oh, our Hand of the King. Yeah, we can give him. No, we can't give him. We would lose him as a vassal. Maekar. Why is Maekar bad at fighting all of a sudden? Okay. Oh, no, it's a different Maekar. Oh, it's this Maekar, son of Maekar. Okay. This Maekar is a decent steward. Okay, well, we're going to have a little cadet Targaryen branch ruling a castle. Here, the Castle of Fairmarket. Wait. City of Fairmarket. Yeah, not the Castle of Fairmarket. Yeah, the castle is the big one. We're keeping the Castle of Fairmarket. We're giving the city away. Because the city is a smaller, you get that wrong type of holding, and you get a penalty for that. And, of course, winter. Yeah, we can keep it. It's just, I prefer not to keep the smaller titles. I won't give those away. Let our vassals handle those. Yeah, allow the dueling. We're not the type to disallow duels. And again, our visit does harm. 1666 is our prestige. And we're going home. All right, the tour was not very successful, but we did it. And we're about to be done. We should get a small little bonus for finishing the tour. Horrdor, yep, our grandson Horrdor needs his duty training. We're gonna assign, yeah, we're gonna do guardian him. Oh yeah, childhood focus to faith. That's how you do that when they're younger. But nope, he's not doing that. So to do that is their first focus. That's what I was doing wrong with these older ones. You have to make their first focus faith. So, can this one do it? Can this kid do it? William Rivers? Yeah, ask permission for faith focus. We can make him study our family history. Oh no, Prince Corrin has pox. Oh no. Our sons are not having some health issues, aren't they? 100 prestige, cool. 1768. That's going to really help us get to that 2,000 prestige that we're trying. Oh gosh. So we here we're faced with a 5-year penalty of +5 or 5 years of +5 tax modifier, but lose 25 prestige. But we also might get a stewardship or nothing, or we just get 10 prestige and our wife likes us less. I think we'll take the small prestige hit for the tax benefit. That seems like very much worth it. Oh, a little nephew here, Jordan. Let's go with he can be named after his grandparent Robert. That was our bud. So we don't do any building or works projects during winter because there's a pretty big penalty on that. What is this little thing? Oh, it just goes to the next region. Okay, I was clicking. There's a little footprint. I thought it had to do with the cat situation. Yeah, Timon shall make a fine warrior. Good. Lucas, yep. Royce had another, yeah. Another granddaughter, Melantha. Oh, good choice naming her Melantha. Oh, and she's got the strong trait. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we like our top vassal more. That's good. Always good to see those relationships going well. Oh, well. another daughter that we didn't know we had. Oh wait, this is a girl or a boy. Either way, we're taking it. We will take the child as our own. What do we get here? Oh, it is a boy. Of course it's a boy. Why would it not be a boy? That's all we ever seem to have, except for this one exception. Aegon Rivers. Aegon Rivers, that's cool. Simon wants fair market? No, 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 no. You silly boy. We're not giving you that. We do not have enough titles for all of our sons. Holding a tournament would be an interesting way to get the rest of the way there. Tournaments are a little bit expensive, but I am the kind of guy who likes that. I think we'll role play that as our kind of a half measure. We're role playing. Oh, it's a tournament or a melee. We can do the northern style or the tournament style. Very cool. All right, well, let's do the northern style. Hold a melee. It's expensive though. Yep, I am the law. That's what we do. We always I am the law. We're still arbitrary. Oh yeah, we're gonna hold it during winter too. That's really on brand, isn't it? Holding a big fight during winter in Blackwood Vale. How's our proselytizing doing? Probably not excitingly. Let's see. Religious map. Faith of the Seven. Yeah, there's like we're scratching away at it a little bit down here with the old gods. But it's mostly Faith of the Seven. Yep. This is too exciting. A lot of our sons are going to take part. Lucas beats Mark. This guy Mark looks like he gave him a black eye too. Swollen ankle and black eye. Yeah. Medgar and Lucas. Medgar beat our son. Oh well. Good job anyway, son. You got close. Yeah, he has some bees. He's got a black eye also. That's cool. That's a new level of detail. I think it's fairly new there. Sir Ellard, our hand to the king. Yeah. Master. Oh, it's an argument between our hand and our eldest son. That's no good. We can't really win here. We either piss off our hand or piss off our son. I guess we piss off our hand. Ronessa or Rolessa is the judgment. Let's be well, we are an arbitrary person, so let's be arbitrary and find with the one our talented sister or talented daughter-in-law instead of this random person. So we will find in favor of Rolessa. Now that's being appropriately arbitrary. We're really leaning into that. The Great Blackwood Vale Melee of 82-23 is over. A few more people like us and a little bit more prestige, but ultimately that may not have been worth the 100 gold. Okay, how's our soldiery situation going? We're not nearly at full strength, but we are also still in winter. Corin wants fair market. No, Corin the beguiling, you shall not beguile us. This stuttering brute is not worthy of these lands. What a thing to say. He's not a stutterer. We're the stutterer. Weird. He's also not a brute. We are. So, I don't know. We're like gaslighting here. Oh yeah, I was going to change away the war focus. We're not going to be conquering for a little while. Let's maybe do a little more stewardiness. Try to rule. Try to make people happier. At least make a little bit of an effort. No, Timon, none of you get to have fair market. Stop asking. They're not going to stop. We need the Arrested Development voice. They did not stop asking. And for that, we need an honorary Ron or a Howard for one of our future sons or grandsons. What? What just happened? Did we just have like a stroke or something? Dizziness and... Yeah, we're stubborn, so we're not going to like draw attention to ourselves. Well, nothing happened. Huh. Well, maybe we're having some health issues here. The start of a new era. We're going to be 50 pretty soon. 5 prestige or lose 5 gold. Let's take the 5 prestige. We're getting close on the Exalted Among Men. We're at 1826. We need to get to 2,000. That'll also really help our likability, which we are, working on as best as we can. Let's see how our son is doing. What is this? Some health issue? Infection? What? He's one-handed? He's a hook-handed guy. Well, dang. That's not ideal, but he is a much better steward than us. He's not good at anything, but he is a brave steward, and he has been knighted at least. Yeah, but he keeps the old gods. What? Sir Gawain Seri. Yeah, come on, Gawain. Get over to the old gods. Stop preaching the 7. Okay, so Corrin's gonna get married. Good, good. Oh, Gawain will not convert, but oh well. We had to try. Yep. The hook hand just feeds into our Arrested Developments scenario. I should rename him Buster. Buster Blackwood does have a nice ring to it. A Fate of the 7 would not be. Only if he writes me about me being... What? What? That's weird. Yeah, well, we would have him lie about us. I don't quite understand that, but we want the benefit, so we'll take it. Sometimes the text does not match the actual message. Good. Keep training, Simon. We would like winter to go away. Oh, we could do another wedding here. A small wedding for our son, but it's so expensive. Let's not. It would get us the rest of the way probably to our goal, but I still would rather wait. I would rather save money. Mild winter raging about us. Corrin no hand. No, it's Royce no hand, right? Yeah, it's Royce no hand. But we have Lucas. Lucas just, he doesn't have a nickname, but he's ruthless and cruel and a great military leader. So that's, you can do something with that. Corrin is the beguiling. He already has a nickname. But he's not very talented. And then we have the weird combo of Timon, Simon, and Simond, our 3 bastard sons, who are near the same age. And then we have the 4th bastard son, Aegon, who is the more of a modern era. I was touring the defense of Blackwood Vale, and as I tried to enter one of the towers, I got stuck in the doorway because I'm so big. Was this tower designed for use by children? Expand all doorways is the option. Well, I am stubborn and arbitrary, so let's go with that. I refuse to take personal responsibility. This character would not take personal responsibility. Oh yeah, we still have a shadow cat. We never had any events with that cat. It's a very long-lived shadow cat too. It's like a 30-something-year-old shadow cat. Okay, we will take a... We're gonna play for at least another 20-30 minutes, maybe a little longer. I have no reason to quit too early. We don't need to keep these streams really short. So I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, y'all. So everybody else, take a break if you need one real quick. Grab a beverage or something, and I will be back in 5 minutes. And I'm back. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I love to hear about other people's campaigns. That's a thing I encourage y'all to do in the chat, is to talk about what's going on in your campaigns if you're playing them, or if not, what ideas you have for campaigns, like what house or era that you'd want to play, or if you would want to use this broken world format like I'm doing. That's a really fun thing to talk about because there's so many possibilities. As we all know, A Song of Ice and Fire is a very deep fandom, and this the modders here who made this are very much in line with that, with our level of obsession. As you can see, this game is super well detailed. And if you look back in the family trees in this game, it has the real detail, like the family trees the way they're supposed to be wherever possible. It has to fill it. It has to make stuff up in some places because it doesn't have information, but it does a great job of that. Okay, so we need some more goals. We need some more short-term goals. We have long-term goals. I don't have. We may actually want to return to a war focus at some point with this character. I imagine we'll just die before that. But we're just so poor at doing everything else. We're focusing on stewardship, and it's still only a 5. Although we get a boost from our wife, who's good at it. So that's really nice. That's part of why we have, in parentheses, our skill is 29. But ideally, maybe not ideally. Yeah, I guess ideally we'd be able to use our great martial trait and expand our kingdom more before we hand it off to one of our sons who isn't our very martial. But the bottom line is we just don't have the military capacity for that. I mean, our vassals like us more than they did before, but still, even at max capacity right now, we only have 2,658 men at max, and we're not at max. Right now, we're at 2380. And you just cannot do a lot of conquering with 2,380 men and only 124 gold, no matter how good your general is. And it's winter on top of all that. And we have a tax penalty for... Oh, actually, that's going to wear off really soon, in like 2 weeks. Well, that's nice. And we have this stupid burned land bonus because of the dragon. Oh, that's also going to wear off this year. So that's nice. A lot of these penalties are going to wear off. Hopefully the biggest penalty of all, that the winter goes off, but you never know with winter in Westeros, right? He wants fair market too. Nope. You will get some money. You can have a 10 gold for your reward, son. This is the son that is probably the most proud of. If we were role-playing properly, this is the character that's the most that we might have. We'd either hate this one the most or love this one the most because he's the most like us. He is arbitrary like us, ruthless like us, Roth like us. He's a great fighter like us. We aren't cruel. I don't think we're diligent either. So definitely. Oh, look, we just got our white beard for turning 50. And well, that's really it. It's just the great military stuff. Although he's not fathering millions of sons like we did either. So, but it looks like we like him. Wow, that's funny. He likes us and we like him the exact same amount. We're both 55 reaction to each other. I wonder if that is the best reaction we have. Oh no, Prince, we like our eldest son slightly more, 58. And he loves us, but we gave him a title, so. Corin likes us even more, but we don't like Corin. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have that backwards. We like Corin a lot, and he does not like us. Corin doesn't like us. So I think I had this one backwards too, yeah. Oh yeah, Royce likes us the most, and we like him 58. Okay, so Royce loves us. Timon does not love us, but we love him. It looks like we love all our kids. Or at least we love all our kids, but some of our kids don't like us. Simon really doesn't like us. Simon may dislike us the most. Oh, this is his Archmaester relationship. Anyway, let's move on from looking at that. Cool. Lord Jasper likes us more. Hoster Blackwood got his platinum link. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, it's his first link. Attaboy. Our son got his platinum link at age 18. Nice. Actually, in this game, the way it works in this game, you can get 3 links of a chain. If you get the three links of a chain, that's the highest. So, Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I like that it has a section for maesters to actually have that. But he still has cancer. Damn it, I forgot about that. Well, that's frustrating. Maybe they can. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's just one of those mild forms of cancer that he can live with for a long time. I don't really know how Westeros cancer, let alone this game's version of cancer, works, to be honest, because it's part of the disease pack that I added in, and I haven't had it in very long, so I don't really know how it works. But it has been hammering us, hasn't it? With the Red Death, with the Great Plague or whatever that was, Great Sickness. That's what it was, Great Sickness, and then just a couple of our immediate family and friends getting cancer. Brutal, right? Yeah, that's our son does have a porn stash, doesn't he? porn stash Blackwood. Cadet branch. Oh, he got rid of his other health issue, but he's still one-handed. Of course, he's not going to get rid of that. Put on a Jamie. Get that working for him. All right, let's check our council situation. We could still fight. Jeez, we're still at 110 at fighting. We could hand-to-hand it if we need to, but we just haven't had many chances. We mostly just people have run away from us in combat. We've had people just see us and run off because we're ugly and great at fighting. It makes sense. People would be very frightened of us. 18. Yeah, our prestige is just kind of sitting here. We really would like to increase it, but I guess we're only trickling upwards because of our 3x landed, not landed sons or unlanded sons. But we can only do so much about that. Master Whispers has died. Oh no! Finally, our great Master Whispers is gone. That's too bad. Oh wow, Ladhara, our former lover, but she is really not a fan of us. None of these guys are, and none of them are that talented. So let's look outside the realm. Haegon Targaryen rides Gale Glider into battle. That's a nice sounding little dragon. So let's look outside the realm for a new Master Whispers. Join court, yes. Sort by intrigue. Marlon Wall, a Hill Clansman. Okay. Someone of our religion. That's nice for once. Not send insult. Whoops. Invite to court. He already kind of likes us. That's already, he's got an edge over everybody else at our court. Oh, our Hand of the King is gone too. Damn. We're dropping like... Oh, we could make our son Hand of the King, and he's very loyal, and it's the job he wants to be Master of Coin. We can do even better. We can make him Hand of the King. Oversee Realm. Master of Whispers is our new Marlon, who now that he's here, he doesn't like us as much. What's that all about? Oh, the foreigner problem. Yeah. Okay, well, still, give him the job. Give him the task. Let's have him build spy network in our home territory. Keep things safe for us. And we also want to... Is there anything we can... we want to hand out our minor titles. Make sure those are all distributed properly to get our benefits. Keeper of the Swans. Yeah, let's give that to the Master of Mudgrave here. It'll make him from a -4 to a 1. And then the Master of Horse we'll give to... Gosh, Elmar really hates us. Why is that? Oh, just just lots of good reasons, really. Our tyranny, well, I guess our religious differences aren't a good reason, but subjugation, declared war on. Yeah, those are good reasons, I guess. We can make Maekar, the son of Maekar, our Master of the Horse. That's cool. I'm very tickled by that we have Maekar and Maekar's son Maekar at court with us. We have a nice little kingdom going so far. Can we... This still costs money, right? Yeah, 250 prestige. I just wonder, because when you're a king, you have different options as to your, your vassalizations and all that, but apparently not in our nothing immediately applies to that. So what we want to do is gather the rest of this duchy. That's a next big step for us. I was talking about other short-term goals. That's one of them. We have the Castle of Fieldstone. We click on de jure, and we have the High Lordship of the Trident, and it's highlighted here. So we want Stilfen. Kilara died. Darn. Oh, that was the camp follower that we had a kid with, I think. It's Aegon Rivers' mother, I think. Anyway, Stilfen. So Blue Fork, Stilfen, and Fieldstone are all one duchy. So we want to go ahead and unite that. So we either want Stilfen or Blue Fork next. And that'd be our way in. So we could potentially do this via diplomacy. His heir is this Sir Haldor Viperin, who is not of his family, right? He's a Stilfen, but he doesn't have any kids. Yeah, if we were an intriguer, what we could do is we would assassinate his wife and try to marry our daughter to him, and then have him then form an alliance with him, and then we could talk him into using the if we had decent enough diplomacy or had a justiciar or hand of the king with high enough diplomacy, we could have them negotiate annexation, which is somewhat of a new feature, at least, which is non-conquest vassalization. Oh, cool! Winter's ending, or starting to end. Yeah, High Duchy of the Trident. They're said. So Minch Forever says, how come there's live dragons in this timeline? Because I enabled egg hatching as a possibility. I didn't think it would happen so quickly, but it has. So I didn't really think it would happen, but apparently there is. Okay, we'll help the stupid war up there. We're not going to actually send any men, but we're going to act like we're helping, so we don't lose prestige over it. So yeah, there was just successful egg hatching and by 2 people already. Oh, we're getting escalating gigantism. Yikes. Oh, Alysanne. Yeah, Alysanne wants to get married. Okay, yeah, let's handle that. We could find a very nice outside. We could marry her to Bittersteel? Are you kidding me? Could we do? Yeah, I'm so tempted to do that. But no, we can't do that. He's a Bracken. Hell no. But that's hilarious. Wow. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Oh, this is his. Oh, they made a house Bittersteel. This is like his son. That's crazy. Ha! Back out of that. Okay. So that's too funny. Bittersteel giants. Yeah, that would be so tempting. But nope, can't do it. Cannot marry a Bracken. No Brackens. Oh man, that metal sigil too. It's so cool. I'm valuing role playing over the coolness of that. Okay, so we could do a really high profile marriage by doing a Martell marriage here. We get a prestige boost, which is exactly what we want right now, is that prestige. Only problem is we'd have to pay them a stinking dowry. But hey, any of these marriages would give us that issue, and I like her look with the braids there. That's cool. She looks like she'd be she does kind of has that a little bit of that warrior look, like she wouldn't just give a fuck. So let's yeah, I guess we'll just, because we can't like remarry her into our court really. That we could do that, but that just puts more of our bloodline locally, and yeah. There's no marriage alliance we want to create. We want to just do a nice high-profile one. Who are the other options again, though? There's the Lord of Ironrath. That's way in the north. Like that's a nice like match as far as keeping the religion tight, but it's not as good for our prestige. Lord of Highgarden. What will we get for that? No, apparently not. Apparently, the most prestigious marriage we can get is this Martell marriage. Yeah, the Martell marriage. We had an option to invite Bittersteel to court last week. I didn't even notice that. But, yeah, I don't want him here. We will find her someone nice. Yep. I've disappointed people by not going this Bittersteel route, but Bittersteel's one of my favorite characters. But I'm a Blackwood, y'all. I can't have that guy here. He's our mortal enemy. They accepted the betrothal. Okay, when's this going to happen, though? Oh, yeah, darn it. Of course, we're not going to get this prestige boost for a while. He's only 9. Could be married for a few years. But we wanted the prestige. At least it also means we don't have to pay the dowry for a while. All right, so we're actually creeping out on money. We can actually, now that we're out of winter, we can go ahead and do the patrol posts and get that rolling. That's cool. Very good. We're working on infrastructure is really important for the long-termosity of our campaign. Yeah, that's a word I just invented. Oh, we can assign a King's Justice. I don't really know what the criteria is. But it would be kind of cool to have this guy be our King's Justice because he's the 120 fighter. Just have him be the most feared guy in the kingdom. He executes all the prisoners, and he's the fearsome right-hand guy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just lean into this guy, Medgar. We made him the King's Justice. Did he like that? Yeah, he gets +4 for being King's Justice. Okay. Hoster got another link. Nice. He's got a red gold link and a platinum link. Very good. And he's only 20, so that's a nice pace for his linkings. He's educating himself quickly. What else is happening? Oh, another bastard son from our eldest, Walton Rivers. Doesn't have any of the genetics, though. What about our other? Look at all these sons that have come of age, though. We got Tymond is of age, but he doesn't have he's not married. Should we get him? Should we find him a wife? Let's do that. Let's marry him. Let's find him a nice wife. Oh, there's a daughter. Oh, there's a granddaughter. Cool. Rolessa. Another Rolessa. Or, we didn't. That's not another Rolessa. We had a Laressa and a Lanessa. That's right. Okay, so there's a quick club-footed Oella of White Harbor. Interesting. I kind of like that idea. I like gambling on the genetics there. So we'll have Tymond marry this lady. See what happens there. Hannah is the suggested name for this sickly. Hopefully she'll survive. Hannah and Horrdor. No, Hannah. I'm not going to go with Hannah. We want to stay with the family names as much as we can. Rolessa's the mother, yeah. Rolessa and Lucos. What is Rolessa's? Leona. Okay, that's her grandparents' name. So this is a Leona. Not a Blackwood name, but it's close. It's a family name for them, and we're gonna adopt it. I kind of like that name. So we got Tymond another. This marriage is gonna go through. That's good. And some of these other marriages are a good path to prestige for us. He's a Citadel, so yeah, not him. But Simon can get married. The Shawnee and the Rivermen, they won't do this. They won't do this, will they? This is one of those ones they'll change their minds on, but I'll go through with it just to see. Because there's another case where you would lose your title. Yeah, or they would lose their title. Yeah, what? They're accepting it? Is it because I'm a bastard? It doesn't matter? Interesting. Oh, he's one of our vassals too. Interesting. Well, I'll see what the result of that what the result of that is. But I guess they're still going to have. Oh, it's automatically a matrilineal marriage. Okay, well, fine. He's our bastard son, so matrilineal marriage is good. So they'll keep that dynasty going. What is this? Oh yeah, this is oh, it's a peasant revolt from the Tullys have to deal with. So our son Hoster obviously isn't going to get married because he's also at the Citadel. We got 2 Citadel sons. Tytos, his twin brother, Hoster's twin brother, is of course he's our most stewardly minded son, and but he should also have a wife. So we got to scroll past the title holders because, as we've seen, they will not accept. Maybe. Well, there's a couple of Tuckwell girls out here, huh? There's like back-to-back Tuckwells. So we want to stay up here on the higher end as far as prestige because these are ranked ranked by rank. So we could maybe get 2 prestige. He would get the prestige and not us. Well, whatever. Let's get him a wife. There's nothing great out there. And then Alisand's already married, and Aegon's only 4, so I'm not worried about him. Okay, so that's all the marriages. Prince Tytos and Kasana getting married. Yep, good. Kasana Tuckwell. Host a wedding. That's another thing we could spend money on to get prestige, but it's not really worth it. It just weddings are too expensive for the amount of prestige you get. It just doesn't. Yeah. It ain't great. It ain't great, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, good. An infrastructure boost. A little booster there. Inspired peasantry. We just got that. Build time modifier reduced. Oh, excellent. We do want to do. We are, in fact, in the middle of building, so that's going to hopefully apply to this in-progress build. I'm not sure if it actually works that way or not, but either way, this is almost done. Real close to being done, and we'll start another building project post-haste. Infrastructure building is important. We built patrol posts. Oh, we had another little fainting spell. Huh, we're going to maintain our stubbornness. Looks like nothing happened. We didn't get wounded or anything. Rila of the Twins? Batas? Who is this guy? A Dothraki? What are you doing here? A Dothraki? Is this seriously? Oh, no, it's a Lazarene who is really good at diplomacy. That's funny. That's kind of random. Oh, Timon can be one of our generales. Medgar, Emma, sure, you too. All these characters, we need to keep our court settled there. Yes, oh, who is this? Oh, another bastard from our eldest. He does really take after us. Even with naming another kid Simon. We also have a bastard named Simon. We have a bastard named Simon, and our son has a bastard named Simon. Okay, what do we need now? We have an open Lord Treasurer. Our Master of Coin slot is open. We don't remember the lesson I taught last time of don't give it to your wife. Don't give your wife council spots because of the nature of the game, or your husband. Just don't give your spouse the council spots. Okay, giving it to Lucy, it's pretty good. He's okay. Actually, Maekar is even better because he's the same score but more loyalty, and this will increase that loyalty a bit. We'll have him collect taxes at Blackwood Vale. Chief Hallis Axbar has been imprisoned. Okay, interesting. Our revenue's pretty good, y'all. $529 a month. That's very nice. Oh, and a tax boost right there. 33, a little extra windfall. Okay, so we are getting very close to. Our son has a loaned. Dang it. We are not interested. He can handle that while he's an NPC. So now we can build patrol posts. Oh, no, we can build Castle Town. No, we need patrol posts first. And then we can. Not patrol posts 2. We need private farms 2 first. There we go. Yeah. Private farms 2. Horrdor Blackwood is coming of age. Yes. He's very well rounded. That's not bad. It's not great, but it'll work. He's got conscientious, idolizer, curious. We're definitely going to get him the best equipment possible, but it's all a matter of which skill set. He's pretty balanced. Diplomacy tends to be the most important, so we'll lean towards that one. Because this is our eventual. No, it's not. He's not our eventual heir. He's our second son's eventual heir. Which means we wish he was our eventual heir because he is better than our second son's heir, I think. I mean, our first son's heir. He's better than Royce's heir. Royce's heir is Hendry. Wait, Hendry? Where'd he come from? Oh, yeah, we knew about him. Didn't we? Yeah. We did. I just didn't realize his name was Hendry. So that's us eventually. If no one dies, we become this character who is right now not very notable. Actually, he might be a bit of a problem. He's age 2 and hasn't gained a point on anything. That's not good. Well, hey, Geek Furious, good to see you. Glad you're not retiring from us. Oh, I am the law. We got to do it again. I am the law. I must have more gold. Oh, we're stressed, huh? Okay. Well, It may not be long for this world, although we have several traits that increase our health, although we have some other ones that are lowering our health. Oh, we lost Ruthless! Oh my god, that's insanely huge for us. Wow, that's really big. Our reaction bonuses across the board are going to be majorly improved. Ruthless is a huge negative. Yeah, look at this. Instead of everybody hating us, we've already got big people swinging around positively. Our taxes should go up almost right away. And we may be already seeing the benefit elsewhere. Yeah, it should creep up slowly here. That's really cool. Losing Ruthless is great. This guy's ready for... Yeah, it may be time for... He might want to do... Oops. He might want to do... We'll put him into the duty, but switch him to... No, he's... Yeah, we want to give him the struggle. He's a general type. He's got the exact two traits that... Or we want... That has the exact upbringing that's leading... That you want to push in that direction, because he's military, kind of military only. Make him a general, and he's a cousin. He's not nearly in the line of succession. General is a better career path for the ones that can't inherit lordships. Aegon River is turning into a little bit of an intriguer, eh? But we give him the duty jobs. Or we could make him a faithful focus. No. It's tempting. Tempting. Yeah, we haven't done much of that. So he's a bastard and we're older. We're going to do that. We're going to do the old faith education with him. And yeah, people are trying to kill our bastard son. That's no good. And yeah, we'll make him maybe he'll do one of our do the family history. That's the thing you can do with, and that's appropriate for a younger son to be the family historian. We could probably don't want to go on another tour. Last one didn't go so well. If we could go on a foreign tour, I would be all over it, but we cannot. What is, yeah. Oh, winter is coming again? Well, that's Westeros for you. Coming back so quickly. Oh yeah, we have a mercenary. I totally forgot we have our own. We have a mercenary band we're sponsoring out there. Who's running it? Kristen of the Blackwood Vale band. He's running it these days. He's kind of beat up. He's disfigured, missing part of his nose. Yep. But we get to hire it for cheap if we need to. All right. Has it been? How long have we been doing stewardshipy stuff? Because I wanna. King Horrdor wants to get in. He wants to get in one or two last wars before he can't fight anymore. And Lady Perianne here might be his target if we can't get a. Do we need to move our claimery over? We need to fabricate a claim on Blue Fork or Stillfen. I think we'll go with Blue Fork because it's a little more remote, a little harder for people to help them. And yep, we can't just declare war. We don't want to lose that prestige when we're getting pretty close to our prestige goal. Simon Blackwood has a silver link added. Yeah. His third link, right? Yep, silver, platinum, and brass. And whereas our other son has... Oops. Platinum, red, and bronze. So each of them have 3. Am I confused, or do we have... We have 2 sons that went to the Citadel, not 3, right? Or is it one of our other sons have a son that went to the Citadel? Ooh, there's just... Our family is so large. Salt Pan is under attack. Nope, we don't care. You're not in our kingdom, then we don't mind. We don't care. Son was born to Prince Tytos. Kasana Tuckwell. That's a trueborn son. That's their first child. Ryman Blackwood. I don't know about Ryman though. Well, actually, he's got a Rohana, and a Flara. Let's see. Let's go with the old name after a random ancestor. Roland line of Hoster. That's not the right name. Balian. That's kind of cool. Mathis. I kind of like Mathis. Mathis Blackwood. That sounds all right. All right, Mathis it is. As always, if people have names they want to suggest, fire up send a comment. I'm a good chance I don't see it. If you do like a minimum value super chat, I'll definitely see that. So you can name someone for $1. I think that's the minimum. Glitterdell, we don't care. We never care. If it's not our territory, we don't care. Is it too late to... No, we still can't, yes. Once we get over that 2,000 prestige hump, we'd be willing to take the 250 prestige hit because we are getting old and want to, do things. Convert us? No. But we're not going to seize her. That's our kin. But no, we're definitely not doing that. Don't be silly. What else can we do to get more prestige? We could have another tournament. Or a tournament. We had a melee before. We could do a tournament instead. Yeah, let's do that. That's fun. We like fighting, too. That'll get us a lot of prestige. Or at least some prestige. We don't need a ton. We just need some. 80 prestige would get us more than half the way there. But that's expensive. 125, that's half of our money. For less than that, we can get 40. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. We'll do a big tournament. Get that prestige rolling. We've been really slow to cross the finish line on this goal. We've been really close for a while. There we go. We're up to 1973 already. 2 months of tournament. That's long. Okay. I'm betting. Nope. Just let him joust. I don't need to see every single tilt. Let me see the finals or something. Sir Lucas. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll send the problem. Go with it. Solve it. Good work. Get rid of those Thieves Guilds. Let's do so much. Thieves Guilds do so much damage there. Oh, we get 25 prestige and he gets 50. All right, 1998. We're so close. Allow them to stay. Yeah, okay. We like summer fair. That's cool. We're not superstitious like that. Who won? Sir Medgar. Oh, of course. The guy with 100. Oh, he used to have 120 fighting. Now it's only 100. Oh, he's wounded. Yeah, figures that guy would win. Surprising. Ah, yeah. Economic boost from the tournament. That's good. Prosperity of the capital increases. All right, so we get a little bit of a rebate on that outlay for the tournament. That's good. Another, oh, that's an older link. Older message there. Glorious event. Okay, 5 more prestige, and there we go. We got there. Fulfilled ambition. And now we need to choose a new ambition. Build a war chest. Save up to have 300. No, we're a king, so that means 700. We have to save from 700. That's a bit much. Adopt. We can go back to trying to adopt a lifestyle or make a friend. Yeah. I think adopt a lifestyle. We can get bonuses that way. Yes, he should be a military commander. Of course you do that. I thought he already was. Yes, our wife has the flu. Help her out. Wow, our wife is infirm, possessed, and has the flu, and she's pregnant. What? Oh no, difficult pregnancy. She had a difficult pregnancy. That's just that just stayed with her from long ago. She did have 6 children with us, and the last one was a giant girl. So, but that does explain something. The difficult pregnancy probably did inhibit her having more kids because she was only 32. She had 6 kids by age 32 and never had another one. And she was lustful, and so are we. So that this trait probably probably reduced her fertility trait, which is a hidden stat. Although you can see it if you ever really wanted to see that stat, you can just use cheat codes. You just turn the cheat code console on, hit the command CHARINFO, car info, and then anyone you hover over, you get like their hidden stats. I recommend turning it off, not keeping it on very long though. It's fun to like see hidden traits sometimes, but for example, one thing you can see is who people's real fathers and mothers are. Or not mothers, but real fathers. Sometimes a mother, but really, pretty rarely. Mostly it's just real fathers, because you definitely have people lying about who the father is. And you can look at all the, look and see some, sometimes you'll look and find out that your own first son isn't actually your own son. That's happened a few times. But that's a really good way to use cheat codes without actually like cheating. You know, you're just seeing hidden information, but you can't do anything with that info. It's just kind of fun. Although I guess you can do stuff with that, like see hidden fertility traits and then not marry someone with bad fertility, for example. Yes, we will have a real funeral for her, even though that's not the kind of thing we've been usually doing. Yeah, all the lords and ladies are, no, vassals of court. We'll do our court. That's so expensive. All the court of Blackwood Vale. Yeah, there we go. Funeral procession for the wife. I think what we'll do, we'll just play this session out until our character dies. You know, maybe it'd be funny to see us live really old. So maybe I'm making a really huge commitment here, but what can you say? I'll roll with it. We currently are 55, and usually odds are we'll die really soon. We have some health issues, escalating gigantism, stress, but you never know. Yeah. Forgiving fees, we get some reduction on some things, not too much, but only Honey Tree. Oh, they got hit by a storm. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have some compassion, and it's probably just sensible anyway. Oh yeah, we should get remarried. That's true. We should get remarried. Find us a nice young lady. Have a chance to have a few more children, because this guy just loves to have kids. That seems to be the kind of thing we would do. And we do love the wildling woman. Should we have another wildling wife? Commander of Night Runners. Is she a sellsword captain that's also a wildling? That's, I think, something our character would find very attractive. But we should just not have very good traits, though. What we really want in a wife is good traits. And I don't necessarily mean genetic traits. I just mean like boosting our diplomacy and stewardship, two things we're very weak at. This person here has very good diplomacy, but she's the wrong religion. Ooh, here's one. 18. Oh, a Bolton. Well, that'd be cool if we married a Bolton. What about stewardship? Excuse me. This Irena North, she's very well balanced. She'd give us boosts all over the place, and she's just, patient, kind, selfish isn't great, but ambitious, and those are pretty good traits all around. Sarah wants to get married, and she has really high stewardship. I think I want to lean towards the steward, although we probably get a prestige penalty on this one. We would lose 300 prestige marrying her, so that's too much. What about this? What about that other one? The Bolton. What's the penalty on her? We actually gain 64. All right, let's go with the Bolton, just because it's fun to marry a Bolton. We're marrying a Bolton, y'all. We may have Bolton Blackwoods. And we're going to get a dowry, too. And we get a bigger dowry by going with a bigger house. Hey, thinking like Ruse Bolton, the bigger the house, the bigger the wife, the bigger the dowry. Well, she's not a giant, but this isn't, we're not getting paid by weight. But we do want to have more kids, because that's the kind of guy we are. Yeah, give us a big dowry. Hook it up. $50 gold, that's good. That'll do. And there's no winter hitting us right now, right? So we do want more building to happen. I must find her before she leaves. I know. Oh, gain the trait brave. Yeah. Yeah, we don't care if people think we're cheating on our wife. We already have that rep. A chance to gain the brave trait is amazing. The brave trait is great. It's one of the better traits you can have. Ah, she rejected us though. Oh well. No fathering another bastard there. Oh no, our son. Yeah, call physician. Oh no, Hoster Blackwood died. Our son died of cancer. Dang it. 20 only made it to 25. He was a promising maester. Oh, the first of our many sons has died. Sad day. Holy crap, our first son really is following in our footsteps even more than before. Look at that. He has freaking 8 children, and 2 of them are bastards. And unlike us, he's mostly siring girls, but actually 3 of them are bastards. But actually, not most of them are girls. It's a balance. Most of the trueborns are girls, but there's 8 total, and it looks like an even split, right? Yeah, 4 girls, 4 boys. It's just that all 3 of the boys, 3 of the 4 boys are bastards. Write a poem? Wait. A thoughtful present should prove my affections. Wait, why does it say we would gain 175? What? That's a bug or something. Wow, we shouldn't gain 175 gold by buying her a present. I'm tempted to click that, but that's basically, I mean, if I'm going to cheat, I may as well just use cheat codes. And I kind of want to gain the poet trait, because we would be a horrible poet. We're like uncouth and just basically a career soldier that, you know, that has paid no attention to the arts and all that. I don't know. All right, let's try it. And this penalty, this chance to gain stressed, is like a free roll. We already have stressed, so come on. Ah, we whiffed. Again, it's offering us the chance to gain 175 gold, but nope. We're sending her the poem. That is so weird. Yep. Use your rumors as you see fit, Spy Master. Cool. 10 gold. 10 gold. Little shame payment for us there. Yep. 3 unlanded sons still. I wish we had more money. We could build some smaller castles for them. I ruined everything. Ah, she will not cheat on her husband. Oh well, but she's so attractive. That's what he's thinking right now. He's like, but we're the king, and you're. Oh, cool. The Dorn marriage is going off. Oh, now we gotta provide a dowry. Oh, our son who doesn't. I was gonna say our son who doesn't have cancer, who does have gonorrhea apparently now. Our maesterly son has a silver link, a brass link, a lead link, a platinum link, and gonorrhea. He seems to have inherited our lustfulness. And by inherit, I mean he takes after us. That's not a trait you can literally pass down in this game. Okay. Oh, I got the trait. We're depressed over that girl? That's crazy. Customary 100 for the dowry. Why do we care if the Martells aren't happy with us? We'll give them the weakest dowry possible. So there is a nice. So this is the High Lord of the Dreadfort over here. Hey, winter's ending. There is no High Lord of Winterfell. He's just a regular lord. Carhold's decent sized territory. Lord Duncan of Carhold. He's a regular Stark. Okay. Kingdom of the Broken Arms. Is that what it is? It is a kingdom, right? Yeah. King Olivar the Chaste, who we just married our daughter to. Oh, cool. Blackwood Vale prospers. Okay. Age 57. Getting up there. We got a shot at 60, if not beyond. I've said this in another stream. I think the oldest character I ever got to was, I think, like 88. But I've seen older, but as far as like a character I was actually playing as a lord, 88. Yeah, and that's... So I haven't gotten it. Besides the character I cheated with, I actually had a character be like age 200 because I used cheat codes to make them... Just to keep increasing their health with as long as every time they aged, I would just add health. So they ended up being... You know, they couldn't die. They were like Methuselah. That was a wacky campaign. My eldest son had died like 150 years before. Tytos is sick. Get a physician. Oh no, he has cancer. What is up with this? Something in the... Do we have carcinogens in the Blackwood Vale or something? Feeling much better. Yeah, they didn't get rid of his cancer though. Yeah, damn it. That's too bad. Okay, so what's up with our eldest son here? He's still being a good steward. Another daughter, Dianessa Blackwood. That's kind of a cool name that I've never seen before. So Jane Blackwood, who is strong and still sickly, but she could hopefully that trait will go away. He is going to out... This might have to be a little friendly competition here. He's probably going to win because he's so much younger, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's up to 9 kids, whereas we have 10. We do have a nice young new wife with nice blue rose thing going on, and she's lustful like us. She's a drunkard. So we're now in a competition, a child-bearing competition with our fathering condition with us. Oh, that's that. No, we're not winning that one. We're now infirm. Okay, so we are really, really on our last legs now. Oh, we need a new maester. Okay. So I would expect us to die fairly soon now. We've gained a major negative trait that comes with extreme age or whatever. Yeah, look, most of our traits have now dipped to 0. We still have some commanding trait, but we can hardly fight. We can still fight a little bit. Even with infirm and depressed and old age, we're still a third. We can still defeat most of our own sons. Taita, of club-footed, sickly child of Ovella and Tymond. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully she has better luck later in life. Blackwood. Oh yeah, Blackwood Raven. What a funny name, Blackwood Raven. You're feeble, old man. Indeed, we are. We have escalating gigantism. We have depressed. We have infirm. We have stressed. We are, we are short. We have a short time left. But we can continue to do some good building. Yeah, look, we can build a militia training ground to get a lot more archers. And you know, Blackwoods love archers. Prince Royce is sick. What's he got? Pneumonia? Whoa, we might outlive him. We might outlive our son. Oh, he did a good job. Whew, sweet. Otherwise, we'd be taking over as a, 7-year-old Hendry, and I don't really like taking over as a child. But he still has pneumonic. He still has pneumonic, right? Ugh. He just has good treatment to help balance it out. Dang. That's not good. Oh, cool. Young Horrdor gets trained fighter. But he's a craven? He's a shy craven? Dang it. How many grandkids do we have? So, we have our children. We have Yeah, we want to see our... This is no good way to see it. Let's look at the other view. There's too many of them to be seen this way. Okay. We have our different branches here. The Roy's, this first branch named after our eldest son is just whatever, normal, going the way it's going. Lots of kids. Lucas has a son and a daughter, one of each. Horrdor's a little bit disappointing the way he came out. He was nice when he was born. Corin the Beguiling has no children. Tymond has no children. Simon has no children. Simund has no children. Well, some of these are maesters. Hoster died, and he was a maester anyway. Tytos has a son and a daughter. This Cynthia was just born, I guess. And then Alicent is... Oh, she has a daughter. We have a granddaughter, Martell, now. That's cool. I want to see her. Let's check her out. Oh, she got the giant trait. The giant trait that was meant for our family. The Martells stole it. Cynthia. That's a cool name. Oh, I can take that. We'll go with that. Zarya of Tyraj. Look at the cool purple hair on that one. Cynthia. I need a diet. Oh, yeah. We could overeating at the expense of our health, but we lose the trait stressed, which is... Or we can gain 0.25 health, but our health will deteriorate. Let's do this one. Neither of these sound like great options. Hey, we got 1 point of stewardship back. We're not lustful anymore. Okay, well. No wonder. We're infirm. We can hardly get out of bed. And we've died at last. Okay. Okay, so let's take a quick look around at our new situation and we'll call it a game for the day. And I believe I'll be back to play again next Friday. Let's see real quick though. Yeah, we're definitely going to give him a funeral. He's the first king. All vassals of the court. Yeah, so be it. Pause the game. So we're immediately negative money. We didn't inherit all of our father's money. Council's discontent. Well, we haven't settled things. We got to set crown focus. We got to actually establish a council. We'll do that next time. I just want to see where we're at here. We have a hook hand. That's the first time I've had that. So we're no good at fighting, but we are good at stewardship. We already have we have prestige and a little bit of piety. We're quite good at stewardship. We have a not great relationship with our wife. In fact, she wants to kill us. Well, wonderful. We'll have to worry about. That's one of the first things we'll have to take care of. It seems we've been dodging this for a while. I doubt that's a new thing. And I'm guessing these 3 bastard sons have something to do with it. Our family and let's see, what does our vassals think of us? Our vassals mostly, I guess some people who are pretty not fond of us, but it's not too bad. Overall, we're a little more popular with our court. Yeah, our most doing pretty well there. We inherited the Raven Feather Cloak and the sword. The sword's not much use to us, except for the prestige, because we can't fight much anyway. But we might end up passing it on to Hendry early, who is coming along okay there. Childhood focus humility. Why did you make your heir humble to focus on humility? This is a weird situation. We may want to change that if we get the chance. And I guess that's about it, unless there's any other requests. Oh yeah, we can change our hair. That's the other first thing we can do. Actually, we can do that right now. Let's get rid of this porn stash. Grow that beard out. Yeah, just grow it out. Just simple as that. Just add a little chin hair and it looks fine. Okay. That's so much better. That was like one click, one arrow, one direction. Done. Massive improvement. That actually fits the rest of his look very nicely. Okay. Check out the rest of our kids real quick. Forgot to do that. William Rivers, he did not turn out that well. He's married to a Santagar. That's kind of cool. Oh, their child is Moria of Maidstone. That's neat. God, Borel. How'd that happen? And then Jane Blackwood is our strong child. These other bastards. Walton. Oh, geez. Walton has chest pains at age 6. That's not good. Well, his mother's had a lot of kids, huh? 11 kids for that mom. Woo. All right. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to save it and call it a day. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you all have a great weekend. And we will all see a lot of you guys Sunday for the first A Storm of Swords episode of Valar Reread Us. First 4 chapters, including that incredible Jaime chapter. It's pretty easy to pick the most important chapter this time, although the Arya and Catelyn chapters are pretty important. I'd say the Chet chapter is kind of, yeah, it's a cool chapter, but it's easily 4th place out of those 4. The first time through, it's incredible, right? Because the surprise is awesome, but the second time through, you're not surprised by it. Anyway, thanks everyone, and we'll see you soon. Valar Reread Us, and have a great weekend.